What's up guys, we're in LA as you can see. We just visited the Griffith Observatory and we're gonna hike to the Hollywood side now. Up there, small thing over there. Yeah man, little dream come true.
VVS, these no SIs, you can't tell the difference. And you gon' have to die, catch you in my business.
Yo, okay, hiking level 10,003. We hiked crazy, I don't know, we took a wrong turn or something. We literally hiked through the mountains. No normal path, we had to climb through these mountains. That was actually local. Okay, so here's the Hollywood sign. We're above it now. Crazy hike. Whatever, don't do it. Yeah, no guys, for real, this hike was crazy. We're on our way down now. Memorable, but I will never do this again. That was crazy. And I mean, the view from up there is amazing. If you expect to see the Hollywood sign from close, not really, like you're kind of on top of it. So you can see it a little bit from the back, but not really. The boys in Beverly. Milkshake on the Hollywood Boulevard. What a life. So yesterday we watched the movie in this cinema, TCL Chinese Theater, on Hollywood, The Flash. Yes sir. Venice Beach, muchachos and muchachas. Unfortunately we caught a pretty great day here, but we'll see how it develops. We're gonna walk around here now a little bit, check Venice Beach out. Peace. Tennis fields, Fuji Maze. Back there is basketball fields, and right here, Muscle Beach.
Uh-oh, this is great. Can you shake that wave cap off of me? Rockabye, drives, throws it up, no.
That's absolutely cool.
Right here, Venice Basketball League, y'all. DJ Punch.
GTA right here.
But I'm hoping you'll agree that if your name is on this card, that's worth it.
What the hell, bro? Okay. LA sunset, guys. I'm gonna share a quick lesson that I learned from LA. Number one is that while LA is the city of Hollywood, you see the stars, all these famous people. You have so many spots where movies were created. You have all these movie studios, and you get into like, oh, this movie was created there and I love this movie. But while we do all of this, we forget that we're the main characters of our own movies or of our own books, however you want to call it. And I feel like it's very important that we remember that we are the main characters of our own movies, and we have to act accordingly to that. That's kind of a big realization that I had in LA, because I caught myself being like, damn, that's Eddie Murphy star, that's Bruce Lee star, and that's the mention of Fresh Prince of Bel Air. But while doing all of this, I forgot that I'm the main character of my own movie. I want to create a life where I can, living in Beverly Hills and living in all these places and creating an absolutely amazing movie for myself, or an amazing life for myself, which I can look back and be like, I was the protagonist of my own life. Like, I created the life that I want because I can, it's my life. It was a big realization, and I feel like a lot of people forget it while they're at places like this. Another point was that there are 3 characteristics that are very valuable, especially for men. I think they are very masculine traits. One of them is the ability to trust someone. What I mean by that is if I am able to trust the person next to me, it will make them feel much better. And then it helps us to build a relationship. That's for not only for men, but in general. I think that's a very valuable trait, to be able to trust the other person, because that builds a relationship, builds a connection, and they will feel more comfortable. The other one is decisiveness. That's a big one. Decisiveness, I realize, is a big trait of leaders. We have to be able to make decisions quickly and then stick with them. And for example, while we were traveling, especially when we had a car, we were driving, okay, what do we eat? There's a place on the side, you have like a 3-second window to decide. Do you want to go there or not? Yes, pull over, no, go straight. But then you have to stick with it. If you go straight, you don't turn around anymore and be like, I actually do want, maybe not. You have to make a decision and stick with it. I feel like it's a very masculine trait, something I will definitely practice further along in my journey. And then lastly, the other point was being competent. What I mean by that is we don't have to be able to do everything, especially as men. We often think we have to fix everything ourselves. We don't, but we have to find the solutions, how to fix things. What do we do if things don't go according to plan? What do we do then? And we as men have to be able to find the solution for that. We don't have to solve it ourselves necessarily. If the sink breaks, we don't have to fix the sink, but we have to know who to call to fix the sink, which then makes life easier. But if you can fix it yourself, even better. So we should have a general knowledge how to work with this, how to do this. Once you're on a trip, what if the car breaks down in the middle of the road? What do we do? You can't be the one who's going to be like, oh my God, the car just broke down. What are we going to do now? I don't know what to do. You have to be calm in that moment. You have to be calm, reasonable, and act so that you get out of the situation, out of the little challenge. I just realized that on the trip, the car didn't break down or anything like this. I just used it as an example. But being competent enough to find solutions for challenging times, know how to work with things, and being reliable as well, which goes into that. If something goes wrong, people should be able to rely on you and be like, okay, what do we do now? Let's look for this guy. I feel like this big thing that I learned. And lastly, it was specifically Beverly Hills. When we walked through Beverly Hills, you could just see that everyone looked so good. They dressed very well, they had good posture, they moved very elegantly, and the city was clean. Everyone was so nice, everyone talked very nice, very genuine. And I just noticed this, and based on that, you don't even know if they're rich or not. Anyone, no matter how much money you have, you could exactly behave like this. They didn't dress with designer clothes, or probably maybe they did, but you couldn't really see what brand they wear. It's just t-shirt that fits well, pants that fit well. A lot of people wore suits that fit well, but you don't even need a lot of money for that. You can buy a t-shirt that fits well, even if it's cheap, and you can have a good posture, be nice, be a genuine person, and you will automatically have leveled up by a lot. Quick lessons from LA.